Before today's episode starts, I just want to let you know Spenza's back again. So, yeah, check out his channel. It'll be linked down in the description. And, well, let's start today's episode.
Hi, baby.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up?
Not much. Alright, so
It's
podcast.
yeah, it's been a while, man.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing with
So
Spenza too?
I actually have it made.
Oh,
So I'll send you the channel.
yeah, I've been,
Content, none of my old stuff. Just new.
yeah,
So
I finally got back from town. I've been trying to find people to make a video with because I was getting
yeah.
kind of bored
Hey,
now.
anytime, man. Honestly.
Yeah,
Just hit me up and I'll see if it's convenient for me. Look at my screen. I love this. So basically what I did, so if I go to user settings, tell me once you're looking.
I'm watching.
Alright. So basically, if I go to user settings, I can go to appearance, and I have all the Nitro ones,
You got Discord
even though I
Nitro?
even though I don't have Nitro.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. So what I did is you just download this, and then you can like all this, and there's certain plugins. So like right now, fake Nitro, you can have like themes, and I can stream in Nitro quality, and then fake emojis and stickers and client themes, profile themes. Basically, it's uh 3x3 coding, and
It's
then hang on.
basically Discord hacks. I mean, that's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
pretty much. What is this? What is Moai? Moai. Yeah, don't ignore bots and ignore bots. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's neat. Oh, not that. Bam. We're gonna turn on Moai. Um,
Yeah, you
huh.
know Josh, right?
Yeah, what's up, about?
Yeah, he got rejected. He was gonna ask a girl out. He got rejected, and the day
May
after
I
he got,
ask who?
yeah, he's trying, dude. This, they
That's
seem
awesome. I'm
the
happy. That's awesome for him
she
trying.
rejected him though, but
Well,
they were
yeah,
perfect for each other though, to be honest. And
who
here's the,
is it?
it wasn't anybody from the school.
It wasn't from Unity.
It was from his target practice team for trap.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Well,
they seemed perfect together. You know, they both shoot trap. They're both somewhat country,
yeah. Mm.
but she turned him down. And the sad part is, a day later, his his
Mm.
dog died.
Oh, the one in his profile?
Yep, that's the one.
Oh,
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell people this because he
no.
never said so or said
Man,
anything
it's
upset for that. But yeah, that's sad.
man. Yo, if you talk to him before I do, tell him I'm sorry for his loss.
I yeah, I've talked to
Now
him.
I could really be a jerk right now and say he's taking L's left and right, but that's just mean.
It sucks, dude. Like he
It does.
literally the day after. It wasn't like a week later, a couple days later. The day after he got rejected too. It's like, why? It's like he had the worst luck in his entire life all at once. You know,
Yeah.
and
What happened to his dog?
I have no clue. He was sick, and then all of a sudden he died. He never really
Oh,
went into detail on what happened to his dog. He just told me his dog was dead.
yeah, that sucks.
It does, man. The thing I didn't know, his dog's name was Buddy. I asked him that. I gotta say, interesting name to name your dog, but that's sad. He's gone.
Yeah.
I'll never quite see his profile picture the same way.
I'm actually gonna take a screenshot of it. Alright, so what should we talk about?
I don't know. The
So do you know what heirloom shards are
what's sorry, what?
in Apex? Heirloom shards? Hi, Anna. Hi, kitty.
Opened up opened up YouTube because I was going to the Family of Degenerate channel. I uploaded a
Yeah.
video right after you accidentally, with air quotes, deleted your old account.
Oh yeah, what was the video? I haven't checked it.
Oh, I posted Spenza's departure. I didn't know if you were leaving the Family Degenerates or coming
Oh
back,
no,
so
I
I
had
made
no
a
plans
video.
on no plans on leaving Degenerates anytime soon.
Yeah,
Apparently.
I said in the video, I'm not sure if this is temporary or something, but
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
I have seen it then.
yeah.
Who my kid? Have you ever put butter on the Pop Tart?
I made a
It's
video
so
just
friggin'
recently.
good. You ever put butter on a Pop Tart? If you haven't, then I think you should.
Train on the water, boat on the tracks. I know what episode you're singing that song from.
But have you?
Butter on a Pop Tart?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it. That's because I don't have butter or Pop Tarts here.
Who's your good baby? Who's your good doggy doggy?
If I get the chance, I'll try it.
Love you.
Have you tried it though?
Yeah. No. No.
Ah, you gotta try
I
it
just don't see
eventually.
that being good.
It's probably not, but hey, you might want to try it.
Well, I mean, if he says to put butter on a Pop Tart, you kind of have to.
I mean, if Seth MacFarlane is screaming at us,
So friggin' good.
if you ever put butter on a Pop Tart, if you haven't, then maybe you should.
Maybe.
Haven't you probably should. I said maybe. Fuck.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat how you did the Black Ops Zombies video.
Yeah.
How you did like those like
That was
screen
that's what I was
changing.
thinking
That's
about
neat.
the Minecraft video
Oh,
that we were talking about before you
oh,
let me down with the fact
oh.
you didn't have gold.
I'm sorry, I don't have live.
It's alright, dude.
It's
Every
it's
other
my
day I
fault.
don't have live either.
It's always my fault. It's always my fault. Uh, honestly, we could. One thing I like about my PlayStation, I don't have to have PS Plus to play like the base games, like the ones that you can download that are free to play.
Oh, that's the same with Xbox.
Is it? I
Yeah.
haven't been on my Xbox in a while.
If you don't have gold and the game is free, like Fortnite or Apex Legends, you can play the online for free.
Yeah, I play Apex. I've actually been getting into it. But as I was saying, heirloom shards are like the rarest thing you can get in that game, in Apex. And as a joke, I was on a call with one of my other friends, and as a joke, I opened a pack and I was like, heirloom, and then heirloom shards. I'm like, no shot.
It's weird. Everybody's been playing Apex lately, and I do
It's
not know why.
good. It's good.
I saw Josh
Except for
was
a
on it
couple
earlier,
hackers,
and
like every now and then, but that's it.
I saw Josh was on
But
it
every
earlier,
game
and I
has one.
texted him. I said,
Yo,
"Ain't no way
actually,
you playing
if you
Apex."
if you download it, let's play.
I
We
don't
could do
have it.
that for a video if you want.
I might. I don't know.
It's honestly gotten so much easier. I feel like aiming in that game is second nature to me.
Yeah.
Like even more than
Last
like
time I
I'm
played
literally
it,
doming people across the map with a SMG.
it was just too easy. I was winning like every other match, but that's not because I was good. It's just everybody wasn't good. It's either I had incredibly low
No,
ping,
there's
or
still people who are good. There's also people who are just eh.
yeah,
Like
I
dude, I was playing with level 500s and I was literally like destroying everyone.
I never really liked Apex because, well, I don't
I'm
know.
only level 16.
I played Apex just bit. I played
Yeah.
the alt mode there was a mode when the train came out for Apex where
Yeah, the train.
the entire mode was taking place on the train.
I know.
Yeah, that's like the last of Apex I
Sorry.
played before I got rid of it.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on Elon Musk having Twitter?
I try to avoid that cursed platform.
Yeah, I know that's kind of old news, but like, hey, I don't think we've ever talked about that.
Yeah. Are you recording right now?
Yep.
Oh, nice. All right. I didn't know if you were or not. So, next topic. What should we go to?
I know there's a ton of topics to talk about. I don't know. I can't think of it, dude. Like earlier, I had a bunch of topics, but they're just not recalling in my head right now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
What about music?
Oh yeah, I just attempted to make another piece of music, and I think it's pretty good, but I don't know. I'm not really into making music anymore. I kind of gave up on that.
I keep trying.
It was something I once liked to do, but I'm just not into anymore.
Yeah. So, what artists do you listen to now?
Yeah. Yeah. I've always I last night, or not last night, a night ago, I was looking for an old YouTuber channel that did like biker content. Like they would ride dirt bikes with another person, have a GoPro attached to their helmet, and they would ride with each other. They inspired me to want to do like biker content.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. There's something special just riding downtown with the homies.
Dude.
Yeah.
Cut this from the final. I have to go to the bathroom, like, bad.
Alright, I'll pause the recording. You tell me when you're ready.
Alright.
Yo, we're back with Spenzy.
Okay.
I still haven't came up with anything. Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah. Oh.
I was thinking of selling my Pokemon cards on Facebook Marketplace, my old ones.
Your what?
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon?
Yeah.
How much you think you could get?
Probably 50 at most. But hey, I'm gonna try because money's
Bro,
still money.
honestly, I have some pretty good ones. I could probably make around 200.
I'm just trying to make money because I have $100 now, and I kind of want to buy some. I just want to buy some fucking. I just want to buy a Quest too. Like that's probably the next thing I'm gonna buy here is a Quest 2.
Yeah. Bro, honestly, I'm gonna get one as soon as I get a job.
I would settle for a Quest 1, but I can't find anybody with a Quest 1 cheap enough for me to buy.
You don't want a Quest 1, dude. Just buy a Quest 2.
I've seen the Quest 1. It's just a black Quest 2 with less.
Yeah, but listen, all the games on it aren't gonna be
discontinued,
updated no more.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get a Quest 2 or a Quest 3.
Yeah. Alright. Like, as soon as I get a job, the first thing I'm gonna end up buying is I need a temporary computer because the one I got isn't gonna do for much longer. So I need to buy a new computer while I work on my main rig. And while I'm working on
honestly, bro,
Quest 2.
As soon as I get a job, I'm gonna start making my PC. Cause I'm gonna have my own gaming room in our new house that we're building.
Yep.
Like I'm gonna have my own room.
Wait, you're building a house?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, my earbuds fell out. Give me a second. Hold on, I gotta answer this call real quick. I'm just gonna tell him I'm busy. Hey, what's up, Gabriel?
Gabriel,
I'm busy. I can't talk right now. Also, I have no clue what you just said.
What? Who?
I'm in mid podcast and I can't hear what you're saying because you're using Snapchat for web. And I guess you don't have your microphone plugged in. Ah, well, bye. I'll see you later, man. I'm kind of in mid podcast.
Hold on, I have one thing to show you first.
Please don't be some furry porn.
Nah. So, I got a game.
Would you borrow
Believe it
from
or
that?
not, it's called, I've spent 30 hours on it.
Nice. What game is it? Is it Devil May Cry or something like that?
Can you see my screen?
No.
Oh. Okay, then I'll just screenshot.
Alright, well, I'm busy. I'll get back to you later. Alright, so what about the place you're building?
Oh, so basically, it's nothing special. We're still designing, so it's kind of,
Yeah, my dad's also doing something like that. He plans on when his father died and my grandpa died.
Yeah.
His grandpa left half of his property to my dad and to his sister, my aunt.
Yeah.
So he kind of got the part of the property where his dad's shed was, or garage. It's basically just a giant shed, but yeah, my dad plans on turning that into a house somewhere or another. And he's gonna build a bigger garage, like right next to it, and have it so it's like built where you can walk from the garage into the house.
Yeah.
He wants it to be like 16 feet tall so he can work on cars in there. Cause my dad.
Hey, can you hear this? Hang on.
Not one bit. Yeah, my dad wants to do the same thing. Something like it.
Yeah.
Also, who's building a house?
Me and my dad.
Didn't you guys just
And
move into
probably
a
a
place?
few. Yeah, we did.
Oh.
But it's not going to be permanent. That's why we're building.
Oh.
Eventually, I'll probably build my own, or like move into my own place. Probably when I'm 17 or 18.
Yeah.
Going to college.
Yeah, I don't really plan on going to college because
I feel like you'd be good, honestly, man.
I don't know. I've never really wanted to go to college because all that I've ever wanted to achieve was, well, never really required college.
Yeah.
At the most, college courses, but that's it. I don't really need a full college experience.
I'm thinking about becoming a doctor. Maybe not surgeon. I don't want to be a surgeon. I was thinking paramedic.
Ambulance riders and stuff like that.
Yeah, and driver or ER. Most likely emergency room worker, not ambulance.
Honestly,
I don't feel like going to police academy, so I'm not going to do cop.
Honestly,
and fire department, it's way too, just not feeling it. And then,
honestly,
to be honest, I get excited from fire.
No, that's kind of odd. I'm gonna be honest. That's probably
No, it's just something.
That's probably not what I've ever guessed that you would want to do. But hey, that's
what do you think I'd do?
I don't know. You just never seem like the type of guy to go into the medical.
Well, were you here when we had our health class?
Well, yeah.
Like where we had to name stuff off.
Wasn't it like 7th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there. Remember, I left 75% 7th grade. That's when I left.
Yeah, that's right. So remember I was able to name off everything with we were doing reproductive organs.
Hey, I just assumed that because, like, I can name every bone in the body.
Yeah, I pretty much can too.
I mean, it's kind of easy, but that's just like I assumed. I just assumed you had pretty good memory for that type of stuff.
No, you just gotta be able to. Well, yeah, memory's a part of it.
Yeah.
So what I think my plans are is I'm going to get a job at Sonic when I'm 15, which is in April.
Yep.
So I'm gonna get a job at Sonic first thing.
Fast food business, huh?
Well, it's money, and it's like 14
Yeah.
an hour, so that's pretty good.
I mean, it depends on what shift you get, but yeah, it's pretty good.
I'd work weekends.
Yeah, I don't plan on working the weekend. Zachary, will you shut the fuck up? Nobody's talking to you. Quit making noise.
I heard it just.
I know it sounds like I'm being mean. I know it sounds like I'm being mean to him, but this whole fucking weekend I couldn't get any. This whole fucking weekend, dude, I couldn't get any sleep to him because I like drift off to sleep now here. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. Sit down, lay down, shut the fuck up.
Look in the chat.
That's funny. That's hilarious. Yeah, if we're talking about employment here, I've always wanted to. The place that my dad used to work, it was a pipeline company. It was Ellingson, and well, they treat their employees very good. You know, you get a gas card. They pay for your housing. Like if you go rent in a hotel, they'll pay for that in full, and you make pretty good money. Like a pretty normal position at the company, which is probably like a foreman digging up fucking pipelines and shit. You probably take home like $2,500 a week, and that's pretty fucking good. Like my dad used to make around $4,200 a week, and that's incredible.
I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heim,
but the only thing I need to get into that is I need to be 18 years old and have a high school degree. That's it.
So you just gotta finish high school?
Yeah, and well, I also have to know somebody that used to work there, you know, put on my resume because it's not exactly super easy. Like you can't just sign up with nobody on your resume. And my dad had a high position, dude. He was I can't remember what position, but he was like a major boss. You know, but all bosses have their bosses, so he was like a sub boss, but not really.
Yeah.
He had a high position, so.
Sorry.
Yeah. And
I'm watching a show right now, trying to multitask.
If I do ask my dad to sign up on my fucking resume, there's an easy fucking secure for a job, right there, and that's good fucking money too. I mean, of course. I mean, to be fair, you barely get breaks. You don't have to work on the weekends. It's Monday through Friday. You wake up at 6 a.m. every day. Get to work.
My dad wakes up at 5 or at 4.
Yeah.
Gets in the shower, brushes.
So they're not super strict, but the thing with the job is you're always away from home. Like a 1 month you'll be working up in Iowa, the next month you'll be working down in South Dakota, and it's always shifting. So like you never really get to settle down anywhere.
Yeah.
You do get Christmas breaks and you do get presents. Every Christmas you get like $1,000 in check money.
That's not bad.
I know it's definitely a company I would love to work for.
Yeah.
And they
Honestly,
they pay your.
Go ahead.
Like I said, you don't need college experience at all, just high school degree. They will teach you too, and they'll pay you all the way through your your learning. While you're in learning, they'll pay you money so you can sustain yourself. And before finish high school, the job I want to get when I turn 16 is actually up at the Hy-Vee next to my place.
Really?
Yeah, it's close to home, and it's not like anybody's gonna rob a Hy-Vee store, so it's sort of safe, right?
Yeah. Now, as a doctor, you basically, if you're a surgeon, you're probably not gonna be able to. You're gonna constantly, be working. Surgeon,
yeah,
pretty
of course.
much. But a doctor, you work shift, go home, bask in your vault, review some patients, and then go.
I mean, to be fair, doctors do have very tight schedules. Like, I'm pretty sure they only get a day off, and that's like what, Sunday, on the weekend. Because my one of my aunts are a doctor. Yeah, and I have another.
Oh, for real? On God?
Yeah.
I'm still deciding.
But to be fair, they do get paid a buttload of cash, and that's because you're always constantly doing dangerous jobs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And also, you're always at risk. If your patient does come back, and and if you do somehow accidentally harm the patient, it's on you. So like, there is a high level of risk because being a doctor, you can be sued for your treatment. So it's high level risk, but you do get a high payout.
Yeah.
While we're at it, I forgot to add this to why I want to work at Ellingson Pipeline Company. Union. It's basically union insurance. Okay, union worker insurance. The eye coverage, health coverage, literally every type of coverage. That's what union got. It's all medical coverage. So, I don't have to pay. I don't have to pay for medical insurance working at Ellingson, which is great. It's one less bill I have to pay. So like, more money to take home. But of course, more taxes. Because higher income means more tax I must pay back to the state. But if I become a Florida or I can't remember what other state where you don't have to pay state tax. If I become a Florida citizen, I won't have to pay tax. Well, state tax at least. So, cheat codes, right?
Yeah. Also, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh. What else should we talk about?
It was last night, I was watching the Family Degenerate chat. I remember that first podcast we did with each other, where you actually spoke. We made a joke about we made the joke that we were that I was gonna bleep everything you said, and I was gonna title the video "Spenza's voice confirmed" and clickbait.
Yeah.
That reminded me, that was fucking funny.
Yeah.
I am never gonna say that. Shit. Hey, what's your opinion on LGBTQ now? I know that's a kind of a harsh topic, but what's your opinion on them?
On what?
The LGBTQ organization.
What's that?
Lesbian.
Oh,
lesbian,
you
gay,
cut out.
bisexual.
You cut out and you just said BTQ.
LGBTQ. That's what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah, I don't care. You do you. Like, to be honest.
Same. I agree. I couldn't care. I'm talking about the organization. I'm not talking about the actual LGBT members.
What about those protesters?
Oh, yeah, the protesters. That's a better one.
Yeah. So, well, I just read something online, talking about how they blocked the road
I know. I saw
of a mother with her sick baby heading to a hospital.
Yeah. I saw a video on YouTube Shorts of the LGBTQ like blocking a passage, and there's this dude
Yeah.
riding a bike up the road, or
Hang
motorbike.
on.
He goes up
I'm
the
gonna
road.
mute really fast. I'm still listening.
Okay, he goes up the road, and the dude is trying to get through, and the LGBTQ are blocking the road. So when he does eventually get up there, he can't stop his bike because they were in the way, and he almost crashes into them. And a police officer, tries to help stop the bike, and they end up stopping the bike. And the protesters get mad at the biker dude for almost hitting one of the, the acting LGBTQ protesters. But the thing I don't get is, why are they mad?
Yeah, I saw that.
They put themselves in danger. And as he's like driving away, they're like, "You pussy!" It's like, how? What? Dude's just trying to get through, and you're fucking insulting him. I think overall, the organization and the protesters, they're standing up for something that's right, but overall, they end up doing some stupid things that, take away their credibility. Like you can tell that, they stand up for something that they believe in, but overall they're causing a lot of harm that they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Same with BLM protesters, dude. It's like they stand up for something good, but sometimes they do something that's stupid and destroys their credibility.
Yeah.
Love you, my son.
And yeah. And yeah, I've been seeing a lot of police brutality clips, of police, thinking that they're better, that they're beyond rights, that they're beyond the law. And I don't agree with that. Obviously, as a citizen of the United States, I think that's fucked up. I think it's fucked up that these policemen, policemen employed by the state, believe that they can get away with stuff like this, and most of them can't. They fucked up, they get caught doing that, but they don't stop. They don't take a minute to say, hey, maybe I am fucking arresting this dude illegally. They don't take a minute to do that, and that's crazy. Alright, I'm getting a call from Dane real quick, so I'm gonna pause stream. One. Yo, what up, Mikey?
Gay porn.
Gay porn. What?
I'm kidding. I said nothing.
Damn,
You're smoking crack.
No, I'm not. I don't smoke crack.
You're smoking crack.
I don't smoke crack, but you do know what I do.
You are smoking crack.
No, I'm not. You can't prove it.
Did you say prove it?
I said you can't prove it.
Oh, but I can.
Prove it. You can't prove it because I've never smoked crack.
Oh, yeah? What's this photo?
This is gonna have an AI generated photo of me smoking crack. How would you smoke crack? Isn't it like through a pipe or something? Actually, we probably shouldn't be talking about how you smoke crack.
Well, let's smoke crack. Yo, I'm gonna burn people. I mean, toast people alive.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I turned 16.
Man, I might hop on Apex, to be honest with you.
Dude, I turned 16 just next February. It's not funny.
Ew.
Well, not
Kind
really
of
funny.
cringe. No, I'm just kidding.
I find that incredibly cool, but I need to figure out I need to build courage on figure out how to get a job.
It's not too hard, dude.
Well, give me some pointers.
I'm younger than you, so no.
Give me some pointers, man.
Yeah, I'm younger than you, so I don't have a job. Imbecile.
You said it wasn't hard, so how would you know?
It's not.
Well, then give me some pointers.
Get better.
You're saying it's not as if you had experience, but you
I
haven't
just
had
gave you.
experience.
I just gave you a way to get one. It's called get better. You just gotta get better. Get better.
Get better. Get better how?
Just get better.
Oh yeah, you talked to Zachary in a long time? I haven't either. What about Noah?
What?
You talked to Noah in a long time?
What?
Have you talked to Noah in a long time?
I know, actually.
Yeah, me neither.
It's been a while.
I haven't talked to him since, I don't know, since I was way younger. I think the last time I talked to him was like when I was 12 at the lunch table. No kidding. 3 years later, dude, I haven't gotten in contact with him.
Good douche.
You know.
Alright. Let's see.
Yo, Mike, are you actually gonna edit your videos?
Yeah. Unless you want to.
Oh, I'll do it. Hell, I already edit Josh's videos. Hell, you can actually see.
He actually edits.
I mean, he doesn't because he doesn't have a fucking computer that he can use.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, the only computer he has is actually his brother's, and his brother, well, doesn't have it at his grandparents' house no more. Oh, shit.
I'm just gonna turn off the show.
You know, did you know Josh actually deleted... Well, he didn't delete his channel. YouTube. Not YouTube.
Hang on, I cannot hear you. Hold on.
Did you know...
Hang on. This is what I come back to.
Man, how did you mess up Discord? Are you seriously playing People's Playground? Mikey, can you hear me?
What?
Say, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Let's see if this turns on Saul Goodman.
Swear to God, if you play Saul Goodman, I'm not gonna watch your stream. You can actually see my work on Josh. Okay, did you know Josh, Google took away Josh's YouTube channel?
I don't know why, but yeah.
Yeah, he had to start a new YouTube channel. You can actually see some of my work on his YouTube channel now. There's 2 videos up. He's doing a prototype playthrough. You know Twitch, right?
Prototype? Twitch, like the streaming platform?
Yeah. That's a tool I like to use to record videos off my Xbox because there's there's no official recording client for Xbox that you can use to record to an external thing. You would have to get a capture card and stream it to like OBS or something. Yeah. So I like to use Twitch to record my videos.
Yeah.
And I taught Josh the way of the Twitch recorder. But the thing was, Twitch has like a bug issue on Xbox where your audio becomes, how do I say this, like weird and laggy. Only when you're not in an Xbox party, which is strange, right?
Yeah.
Audio becomes stuttery when you're not in an Xbox party. But
yeah, sorry, I gotta replace my mouse battery. I'm still listening though.
We didn't know why it was stuttery at the time, or how to fix the stuttering issue. So when he recorded, we unfortunately figured out that his audio was stuttery. And I came up with the literal genius plan to, and how I did this. I used an echo audio filter over his audio, and somehow it sort of fixed it, because it made it not as stuttery. It wasn't like, it was like, and it's like smoothed the audio track out. And it was genius at the time. It wasn't perfect, but it was genius. It made the video from unplayable to
Hey,
playable.
Andrew, I'm starting to get the idea that it was genius.
Hey, thank you for understanding me.
Are you still watching?
Yeah.
Or is this like...
Yeah, I'm watching.
I'm turning it down way.
And the second video, because he's doing a playthrough on Prototype. That's the game he's making a video on. The second video, there's not really anything wrong with it. Josh is kind of fucking boring. That's the only way to put it.
Yeah.
It was genuinely torture to edit that video. I sat there just fucking deleting all the shit that doesn't matter. And he kept dying in the game because he fucking sucked ass at it. So half the video is just sped up because I got tired of watching Josh play the game. So I sped up the part of the video.
Sorry.
It was just fucking, it was torture. And I'm glad that I'm finally done with that video. I'm gonna be real fucking sad when he asks me to help him make his fucking part 3.
Bro, for real win. Gulp.
He had an old video where he was like shouting out all the channels, including your channel.
Oh, and that's nice, I guess.
Yeah, I made it everything wrong with parody on that video. I tried, it's funny thing. I tried on his video, alright? The video was kind of boring, but somehow I tried even harder on my video. And it's just hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I did a really good impersonation of everything wrong with CinemaSin's parody on fucking Josh. I think I did a perfect one. And I need to get that video back at Josh, because since Josh doesn't have that video uploaded on his channel anymore, I still have that video somewhere, actually. If you won't believe it, I don't immediately delete my videos after I'm done with them. So that video is sitting on a hard drive somewhere.
I keep mine as well. It's just I don't.
I don't keep my videos archived at all, because usually when I upload them, they're there. I could just download them from YouTube. But that video, well, I know Josh isn't really responsible with his YouTube channel, so I've archived that video. So I need to send that video to him. Hell, he probably doesn't know if I still have that video or not. I don't blame him. That was a long time ago. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, don't mind all the blood, okay?
I don't know what it was, dude.
How did you just step in that?
What is that, fucking bear trap?
Yeah. Oh.
So that bear trap is invisible. It hurts him, but you don't see it hurt him. What's the name of that game?
Yeah,
I think I know
it
that
should be
game.
going off. It just doesn't. Oh, there it goes.
Josh.
Oh, it's called People Playground. It's good.
Yeah, I knew where that game was from. Like, I'm seeing you play it, I'm like, this game's so familiar. I think I played it on a web browser, like, back then where, on the school computers.
No, you didn't. It's not on web browser.
I'm pretty sure it is, dude. Because I played a game exactly identical to this. Same model, same menu.
There are a lot of games like that.
The only thing I didn't see there is the menu on the right here. Just the identical menu on the left and identical character models. Can you, like, tether things to people?
I filled it with acid.
Are you able to tether things to people and, like, tie it to people? With, like, ropes and shit? Because if so, then yeah, I played this game on a web browser before.
Acidity. So only has legs that would vanish now.
What was your initial reason for deleting your channel?
Not really one. Just bored. And not really happy with the content I made.
You were just bored of making content. You were like, man, my content kind of sucks, and you decided to delete it. You decided to delete that and start over. Yeah, I could see that, but the thing I don't see is you had like 50, 40 subs. I can't remember how much you used to have.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a lot easier just deleting literally every video you had on your YouTube channel, because you had successful videos. You had you had like a gameplay video that had 1,000 views. I still yet to have a video on my channel with 1,000 views, dude.
5,000, but who's counting?
I've yet to have a video that succeeded like yours. So that's impressive in my books. Aw, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on. I'm gonna pause the thing and deal with it. Hey guys, I'm back. I had to deal with personal issues. Unfortunately, Spenza here had to,
endure it.
Well, I was looking for another word, but yeah. He had to experience what happened. In some level.
Like, I accidentally killed that man. Not bad.
Fuck. What's your, the circle bottles that everybody used to buy?
Dude, I want one.
Oh, I have one, dude. Like, one day my mom just came home with one, and I was like, what?
I know. Dude, when I was there, remember?
Oh, yeah, I told you. Sorry, I don't keep track of who I tell, who I don't.
Okay, I think I found my new favorite thing to do.
It's like having dementia, but not really. I'm just constantly like, hey, did I ever tell you? Yo, Mikey, in your opinion, and this is just to just to make conversation here, Samsung or iPhone? What do you think? Apple or Android? You know that's not fair, because some Android phones genuinely suck, and that's not all Android phones, just some of them. Current Samsung versus current Apple.
Impartial.
Personally, I've had both. I had an S21, which is a pretty decent phone, and I have this iPhone. I have this iPhone Pro Max 13. That's not me flexing. It's actually my cousin's phone. He gave it to me, and my dad pays. My dad pays for the phone line like $50 a month. No flex.
That's actually not that bad, actually.
Yeah. Generally, in my personal opinion, I believe that my Samsung was better, even though it was less powerful and it was cheaper. I believe it was better for the money. It has a pretty decent. Obviously, the iPhone camera, being more expensive, is better, but it's not better by much. I made a comparison video. They're both good phones. It's up to preference. It's whether you like iPhone's Linux, not iPhone's Linux, iPhone's Mac, Mac OS, or not Mac OS, iOS, or if you like Android's Linux. But personally, I like the Samsung theme, and also there's just a lot more to do with an Android phone over an Apple phone,
All right. Well, I just made a Tin Warthog, so that's nice.
Personally, I like the customization that you can do with the camera, because if we're being honest here, you can't really do much customization with Apple's camera. Like, on a Samsung phone, there's a pro camera feature that allows you to, like, adjust your camera settings. Like, change your bitrate and stuff. I kind of enjoy that. I think that's pretty cool.
Look at what I'm making right now. I'm making like a movie rig.
That's awesome.
So it'll shoot a line of bullets.
Alright. This is gonna be a question that I'm probably asking the wrong person, because I'm pretty sure you're not too technology savvy, but I am, so I'm gonna ask a question.
You don't even know me.
What's your opinions on Mac? Okay, we're talking Mac OS, like Mac systems.
Yeah, Macintosh.
Yeah, Macintosh. Or Linux-based systems, like we're talking Arch Linux or Ubuntu.
I'm gonna have to go with Mac, bro.
I can see
Linux just isn't there for me. It just
I can see what you're getting at. A lot of Macintosh stuff is is pretty powerful, and I can see where you're getting at, but I'm personally not really an Apple fan. I tend to deviate from Apple because I think, even though I have an iPhone, I've been using it for a while, I still don't like iPhones or anything Apple. I've never really been a fan of, the Mac Pro, right? It's basically the desktop tower version of Macintosh. Okay. Back then, the base model of a Mac Pro was $50,000. No kidding.
Yeah.
That's way too much for a computer, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't even that good. You can probably build something with the same specs for $2,000. Just with PC, just with some good old Windows or whatever Linux you decide to go for. So that's one reason why I don't like Apple, because you can't tell me that Apple don't overprice their stuff, because they do. They sold a desktop computer for $50,000 at the base model. That's not even the maxed out equipped model. We're talking about a base model for $50,000. Some people's cars are cheaper than that. Most people's houses are fucking just slightly expensive. There's a house up the road from my dad that's $70,000. That's only $20,000 more than the Apple Pro. That's just crazy. And another thing, while we're talking about Mac versus Linux, personally, I prefer Linux, because with the Linux kernel, you can control your entire PC. Macintosh, the OS controls your PC, but with Linux, you control the PC, right? That's the thing I like about Linux. But personally,
I'm gonna be honest with you, I ain't used either or.
Me neither. I mean, I've used Linux before, but personally, I prefer Windows just because I don't like building my computer OS. Like, Ubuntu's like the easiest Linux to get into, but Ubuntu's like the most Windows like Linux. You just put into your computer and install it. But like Arch Linux is more complex because you kind of have to build Arch Linux, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You build your PC, and your PC's OS, and it's like I built the computer. Now I gotta build the computer's OS. It's just weird, and I don't like Arch. I prefer for Ubuntu or, well, just Windows, but.
Man.
But yeah.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, bro.
I've seen you just fuck around in the game, but hey. Oh yeah, I learned that I can't really get my license until 9 months after I get my white slip. So, my plans for building Josh a PC have came to an halt because now Josh has to wait like a couple more months until I can deliver him his system.
I wonder if there's a way to make this not fire as fast. Let's try the LMG. Do you fire? Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, but basically, I have more time to build Josh's computer, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll take those. If we're being honest here, I think, sorry, what was I? I have no clue what I was about to talk about. I'll be right back. I gotta close my door, that's it. Every time my mom comes in my room, she swings the door closed, but like it never actually closes, and it's weird. It's annoying too. It's like, you're so close, just pull the fucking door closed. Just latch it shut. And he left. That's weird. Why did he leave? That was kind of strange of you, pal. Why'd you leave?
Hello?
Hey, what happened?
Don't know.
Huh.